All right, well, I'm gonna try something new today. I'm troubleshooting a miss, at least one cylinder, I'm assuming two. It's running really bad. It was running just fine over the weekend, drove about 100 miles on my way home. I went to get on the car, put it into boost just a little bit, and just all of a sudden started running rough. So I pulled a bunch of plugs. Number one plug was fouled. Now, keep in mind I'm running E85, so the plugs are pretty much look like brand new, other than plug number one and plug number four. So I was assuming that I was having a no spark issue, and wanted to check the coil pack. I got onto YouTube, which has some great resources. Turbo Buick's 101 has some great material, and he did a coil test to show how to test for a good coil. And he said, you go between the posts for each coil, and you should get a value of about 11,000 to 13,000, and that would be a good coil. So here we are. I'm gonna go through I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that, but it kind of takes two hands. So put this here, and I'll read it off. Maybe if I put the light on, I'll read it off. So this is, as you can see, I got them marked. This is 6 and 3. 6 and 3. Go across the posts, and we should get between 11 and 13,000. So here we go. All right, 12.8. So that's a good one. That's a good coil. Let's do 2 and 5. 12.6. Another good coil. So we're good. Now, this is 1 and 4. So we're gonna go across, and I don't know if you can see the meter, but I'll read it off. 6,000. So that would be a bad coil. So this thing needs to be replaced. Not a big deal, fairly inexpensive. You can get them just about anywhere. But what had me was I did a spark test with a spark tester right here, this little guy, and I was getting spark, but after testing all 6 cylinders, 1 and 4 was a very weak spark. I could see it. It's a dark engine compartment. I could see it, but it wasn't very bright. The other cylinders were very bright. I could see it from inside the car. So let's see. We're going to see if that solves my problem. I'm going to order up a coil pack, and I will get it installed and let you know how we make out. Thanks.